Good morning. Good morning. It is Wisdom Wednesday. I was encouraged by this book, Boundaries. I'm still in. I'll be in here for a while. I love it because, again, your boundaries help you define what you do not have power over, right? But one of the things that I didn't realize is, the serenity prayer, right? And what it says. It fully is describing boundaries, right? Listen to this. It says, grant me the serenity to accept the things I cannot change, right? That's hard for us because we feel like we have to change, we have to fix something, and we want other people to fit in our box, in our world, the way we want them to fit in ourselves. Think about that. That's why we get frustrated and we get mad at other people, because we want them to change for us. We don't want them to change for themselves to be better. We want them to change so they fit in our box, right? The other part of this is the courage to change the things I can. The courage to change the thing I can. Now, the one thing that reminds me of the word is that I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. So guess who gives me the courage? Guess who gives me the boldness to stand up against, the lack of, the lack of things that I was supposed to have when I was a child, right? The emptiness that was created because of a lack of needs that I was a child. I have the courage to revisit my past in the places that I would say hindered my developmental process, right? I have courage to stand up against the present, maybe because of my ignorance, maybe because of the lack of knowledge, maybe because of my fear of failure and a fear of change, or the fear of unknown. I have the courage to do that, but that courage and boldness and strength comes from the Holy Spirit, right? That leads and guides us. And the last part of that is, and the wisdom to know the difference. As much as we try to get wisdom for the world, wisdom, we need to know what is for us and what is not for us. We need the wisdom to know the difference between what we have the power to change and what we do not. And that comes from God. He can see what we can't see. And so we have to trust him. God bless you. And think about that serenity prayer. It's laced with boundaries. Have a Wisdom Wednesday.